woman is speaking out after a deadly coyote attack during a morning walk with her dogs. One of many coyote encounters reported throughout our area over the past week. Our Jamilka Gibson has the story.
Sandra Ciminelli says the attack happened in a matter of seconds right in front of her own driveway. And tonight, she and her husband are grieving the loss of their Yorkie Megan, and neighbors are on high alert.
I didn't even know we had coyotes, and one came out from nowhere and started attacking them.
For Sandra Ciminelli, November 7th is a day she'll never forget. She was outside walking her 3 dogs, Maddie, Molly, and Megan, when the unexpected happened. Without warning, a coyote darted out, charging and chasing the tiny pups as Sandra screamed for help.
I threw my flip-flops off and ran screaming, and finally got her loose, and one of the neighbors was throwing rocks.
Sandra's husband, Joseph Hilton, was at work as the chaos unfolded. He says when he received an early 7 a.m. call from his wife, he immediately knew something was wrong.
She was just frantic, and I, rushed home from our office, and I could follow the blood trail from the street up the sidewalk into the house, and there Sandra was holding, our Megan, wrapped in blankets that were blood-soaked. And to say it was traumatic would be an understatement.
One neighbor can be seen desperately shooing off the coyote to help get Sandra and Megan to safety.
Get out of here.
But the 12-year-old Yorkie mix would not survive her injuries.
She had a punctured lung, and there was fluid buildup in her lungs. And she had some blood loss and O2 loss due to her broken ribs.
They said they couldn't do any more for her, and that we
had to put her down.
And I brought her home, but I brought her home in a box.
Moments after the attack, the coyote was spotted devouring a duck. People inside the club at Boynton Lakes community now on edge, saying they've seen more coyotes roaming the area displaced by nearby construction.
We urge all, other neighbors to be mindful of this possibility and to, definitely, bring a whistle, bring some kind of a repellent to guard yourself against a potential attack.
Police are offering safety tips, and FWC will hold a meeting this Tuesday to talk about coyote safety. We'll have the information on our website, CBS12.com. Reporting in the newsroom, Jamilka Gibson, CBS 12 News.